Research is an essential process that helps to expand our knowledge, solve problems, and make informed decisions. It enables the discovery of new ideas, technologies, and innovations that can improve our lives and validate existing theories, leading to the advancement in different fields. Research also plays a vital role in shaping public policy and decision-making processes, making it critical for the progress and development of society. Pilar National Comprehensive High School academic STEM students spent their previous academic year exploring and conducting research, developing their conceptual and imaginative skills for community development. And now, they will show us all the processes and development of their study. Welcome to the STEM Research Video Virtual Showcase with the theme Fostering Creative and Innovative Solutions for Agricultural Communities through Productive Science, Technology, Research, and Innovation.
This year's STEM Virtual Showcase has the following objectives. S. Share capstone research projects through audiovisual presentation, categorized in 3 groups: Life Science, Physical Science, and Technology. T. Tell significant stories and learning insights gained from homeroom guidance culminating activity. E. Encourage audience and stakeholders to support STEM advocacies and activities. M. Motivate incoming senior high school students and promote STEM strength to them, especially to those who are inclined in science and mathematics. We hope that through this showcase we might show you that there's beauty in STEM and there's fun in STEM.
Hi! Are you an incoming senior high school student and you're still hesitating on what strand to choose? Don't worry, we could help you decide. And maybe this is your sign to enter the world of STEM. This is your Ate Gladys, a grade 12 STEM. Tara, samahan niyo kami. Samahan niyo kaming tuklasin at mas lalo pang kilalanin ang aming strand.
STEM is the academic track that focuses in advanced concept, ideas that could enable us students to be more competitive and innovative. It is more than science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It's about engaging the world through creative thinking and innovation.
Science gives learners an in-depth understanding in the world around us. If you love science, ano pang hinihintay mo? Halika na! Choose STEM!
Engineering allows students to enhance problem-solving skills and apply knowledge in new projects.
Love engineering? Choose STEM!
Choose STEM!
The science of today is the technology of tomorrow. We are your future biologists. If you are also, then tara! Choose STEM!
We are the future engineers. So if you want to be one of us, halika! Choose STEM!
The STEM approach to education fosters creativity and divergent thinking alongside fundamental disciplines. It motivates and inspires young people to generate new technologies and ideas.
Luckily, I choose STEM. Thanks to our teachers who helps us to become better. research, and innovate. What are you waiting for? Tara! Choose STEM.
Technology prepares young people to work in an environment full of high-tech innovations.
I choose STEM because it will increase and deepen my knowledge about technology. If your future IT, choose STEM. We choose STEM because it elaborates the functions of technology. Love technology, choose STEM.
Mathematics enables people to analyze information, eliminate errors, and make conscious decisions when designing solutions.
I choose STEM because I want to enhance more my ability in mathematics. Love math? Tara!
By
Choose STEM.
exposing students to STEM and give them opportunities to explore STEM-related concepts, they will develop a passion for it and hopefully pursue a job in STEM field. Under the stand, you can become a biologist, a chemist, architect, a doctor, nurse, engineer, a mathematician, and a lot more. Here in Pilar National Comprehensive High School, they provide hands-on and minds-on lesson for the students, making both math and science more interesting, and helps the students to do more than just learn, that truly make the discussion fun and enjoyable. Choose STEM.
siya. Paano ba naman siya? Paano nangyari? Sabi ko na, taas naman. Taas ba? Taas ba? Nangyari, balik sa lang. Kasi ito. Taas ba? Taas ba? Pero, so, pasineta pa.
Di na nailing.
Susubla na kayo sa ano? Nailing pa? Opo. Hindi na nailing mo na gano'n. Ay, takluban na. Ay, ito ko tapay din mo.
Dito, doon sa...
Ay, nakatry na. Dapat lahat makatry. Kasi, wow! Glad may baking soda pa yan. Konti lang. Sino yung hindi pa nakatry? Si ano? Kay Kuya kulay blue. Pagkatapos ng Kuya kulay blue, ikaw naman Kuya kulay brown. Wow! Ang galing naman. Tapusin muna natin kasi. Yan. One, two, three. Dan lang. Konti lang. Oh. Yan, maubos na.
Mailing may na po sa inyo ako. So, pag... Sarong... Vulkan. Tandaan po nindo ah. Itlog. Boom! Sige. So, arog po kayo ng sarong pagputok ang vulkan. Sipo nindo na yun is so magma or so lava na nag-flow tapos nagputok dahil sa ano vulkan. Dito mo yung maglaag. Kaya mag-try.
Saro-saro lang.
Ay, naman magrarani. Hindi naman
Hindi kinabibiyong ang mailing mo.
Dahil mo lang. Taga mangkit.
wala.
Sige lang. Ay lang. Dito pag-giraw. Sino ba ngayon?
Para sa inyo. Kulit ka mo dito magparati mo. Ito matuto pa. Ay, Tama na. Yan ang most
Group 1. Yay!
Dali, magsabay ka mo, magsabay.
yasi. Dili, sabay, sabay. Yay, palakpakan.
Hi everyone, I'm It was fun, exciting, and exhausting activity. We interact with elementary students of Bioplastic Elementary School. We experienced a lot of things and learned a lot. We enjoyed being with them, and their words are very heartwarming when they are respecting us, especially when they said that they want us to come back to their school. We are very thankful for all those memories we learned and experienced. A very tiring day for us, but I am glad for everything, especially being together with them.
Hi everyone, I'm Jan Medi Mendoza, and the most important thing I learned from the homeroom guidance event was to increase my confidence and communication skills, especially when speaking to a large groups of people. And by experiencing that kind of event, I am able to show myself that I am capable of going above and beyond of my own expectations. That's all. Thank you.
In culminating activity, I discovered that you need to have a lot of patience with children and know how to play with them in order to get them to listen to you and follow you. You also need to prepare games in order to get in their attention. Instead of just talking about what I learned during the culminating activity, I'd like to share my experience as well. I'm grateful that they allowed me to be part of their day and that they let me dance with them. I'm also thankful that we were able to share our knowledge to them.
Okay, so good morning sir, and good morning everyone. I am Jomar J. Maberia, and I am here today to share my experiences on the activity that we did on Bioplastic Elementary School. Okay, so first, at the beginning, we've already faced a lot of problems. From buying the things that we forgot to buy, then going back at the school, we heard the news that our beaker got broken by our classmate who is helping us. So at that time, we felt down, angry, and helpless. But still, moving on, we still have to prepare for the activity. So, before the activity started, I felt very nervous because I don't know if I'm going to talk way too fast, or will they be able to understand me, or am I teaching them the right way? But still, during the activity, I realized that it was a lot of fun. Although sometimes I got agitated because some of the kids just don't listen, but still it was fun. So overall, it was a fun experience. Although it's very exhausting and add up to that the bad experiences, still it was enjoyable, and I've learned so many things from it. So that's all. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, I'm Rian Miralles, one of the proponents from Agrisaya and a group leader as well. I proudly identify myself as one of the agri-scientists and one of the individuals responsible for infusing boundless joy and amusement into the hearts of the bright students attending Mariposque Elementary School. Our ingenious culminating activity meticulously designed with the intention of imparting valuable knowledge derived from the interdisciplinary domains of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, serves as a conduit for their enriched learning experiences. Engaging in this activity has enlightened me, enabling me to preserve a broader canvas which embraces my own identity, fostering a sense of responsibility and accountability as I assume the mantle of leadership within my group. Leading the team of individuals, especially those who have prior leadership experiences, proved to be an arduous endeavor, given that I am not typically designated as a leader. However, I bravely embraced the challenge, propelled by the belief that embarking on this unfamiliar path would reveal a new dimensions of my own character waiting to be discovered and explored. During the course of this activity, I've acquired invaluable skills of collaboration, honing my interactivity with diverse individuals, particularly the children of Mariposque Elementary School, thereby bolstering my social prowess and communication ability. Despite encountering minor setbacks along the way, our unwavering determination ensured that the culminating activity remained a conduit for unabated delight and learning, emphasizing the profound significance of enjoying such endeavors. In conclusion, I have gleaned a profound understanding that exemplary leadership demands an unwavering commitment and an incessant need for personal accountability. Immersive experiences that the path to becoming an exceptional leader is not without its challenges, yet each obstacle serves as a stepping stone towards self-improvement and personal growth. Consequently, I had poised to forge ahead, continuously refine myself as an individual, while nurturing a profound sense of leadership to inspire and empower those around me.
Everyone, my name is Credible Maliapre Obligar, and I will be sharing to all of you my learnings, insights, and reflections to our culminating activity in homeroom guidance last May at Mariposque Elementary School. So last May we had our activities and exhibits to the kids or to the students of Mariposque Elementary School. So what I've reflected about the activity is to value the inner child within us. Before the activity or the D-Day, one of my classmates asked me about the definition of kid to me. And then I answered that I actually have two definitions of kid. The first one is what you can read or see in book. And then the second one is the definition of kid to me is when you feel or when you are happy to show the real emotions or the true emotions that you feel when you are happy that you do the things that you love and want. Kasi ganun yung mga bata when they have toys, when they have their favorite food, diba? They are genuinely happy. They express it by small dogs and then happy, just be happy. Then after the activity, I realized that it is true. The definition of kid I experienced it. Because that time, when we had our activities, I played with the kids. I once became a child, a kid again. Because those kids let me be a kid again. During the pandemic, and even now, we are always focused on our homes. it is nice to be with other kids again, to play with them. So, in conclusion to my learnings, what I really reflected is it is important that we should also have fun at this age. We had to play game offline, in person, face to face with other people, to connect with them, to interact with them. It is also important to be free, to let go of our feelings, our true emotions to other people, just like a kid. And then it is also important that we play, we show what we want, we do what we want without other people care. Just be us.
Hi, I'm Polycristi P. Madrolejos, together with Rian Almiralles. Our study is entitled Utilization of a No-Code Platform on Making Vehicle SciMath MTBMLE Mobile Learning Application. For the statement of the problem number 1, what are the vehicle words and terminologies being used in the teaching-learning process of grade 3 students in science and mathematics through reviewed MELCs and validation? Number 2. How applicable is the developed mobile learning application using a no-coding approach to software development in terms of instructional content, functionality, efficiency, and usability? Number 3. What is the main difference in terms of end-user evaluation between the two populations? For the methodology, we utilized the AD model, which stands for Analysis, Design, Development, Implementation, and Evaluation. This is the table where you can see the collection of words. We utilized the DepEd's MELCs as a reference. The consultation for the validation of used words and definition at Marfosque Elementary School. This is the interface development using the no-code approach to software development. The app's home screen, science, math section, and the quiz section. This is the science and math section, and this is the quiz section of the developed application. The product. This is an overview of the product developed. We conducted a survey questionnaire to 10 grade 3 students and 10 ICT 12 students. The grade 3 students are from Pilar, Sorsogon, Centro, and we utilized a stratified sampling method when collecting the respondents. Additionally, this is the progress development checking by the 3 panelists, Sir Reggie Paniel, Ma'am Rose Arias, and Sir Lawrence Kadak. So for the results, the mean score and standard deviation for the instructional content had a total of 4.68 and standard deviation of 0.36 and an interpretation of very appropriate for its purpose. The mean score and standard deviation for the applicability of the mobile app in terms of instructional content 4.68, functionality 4.51, efficiency 4.48, usability 4.58, with a total of 4.56 and a very appropriate interpretation. The mean score and standard deviation from the evaluation of grade school students or grade 3 students. Instructional content 4.66, functionality 4.65, efficiency 4.65, usability 4.72 respectively, and the standard deviation of 0.34, 0.35, 0.21, and 0.28. The mean score and standard deviation from the evaluation of ICT students. Instructional content 4.7, functionality 4.37, efficiency 4.32, usability 4.44, respectively. And this is the mean difference between the two populations. In terms of instructional content, we have 0.04, functionality 0.28, efficiency 0.33, and usability 0.28. In conclusion, based on the data interpretation, researchers found that the no-code platform app is suitable for science and math learning. It scored high in instructional content, functionality, efficiency, and usability, with mean scores of 4.68, 4.51, 4.48, and 4.58 respectively, and an overall mean score of 4.56. The app's content is accurate and relevant, performs well with no bugs, and has an attractive interface. Grade 3 students had higher scores in functionality, efficiency, and usability compared to ICT 12 students, with mean differences of 0.28, 0.33, and 0.28. However, ICT 12 students had a slightly higher mean score in instructional content, with a mean difference of 0.04. Overall, the third grade students showed better user interactions and interface appeal, while ICT 12 students found the app's learning content more acceptable. For the recommendations, with the study focusing on the development of a mobile learning application from a no-code platform and the interpretation of the evaluation of the two populations, the researchers recommend to further explore the effectiveness of Bicol SciMath as an alternative learning material for third grade students in the MTBMLE curriculum in a school setting. It is also recommended to publish Bicol SciMath in the Google Play Store for easier access by end users and to test it with a wider population. The acknowledgement. The completion of this study could not have been possible without the people who assisted and supported the process. To the no-code platform that we've used to develop the mobile learning application, Adalo, to Ma'am Jessica Ascanio, Ma'am Marisa Salomon, and Mr. John Joel Lopamilla for lending their genuine support, expertise, and assistance in completing this project. To Sir Lowell Andrian Salayao for his unending support and patience. To the research committee who provided their insightful opinions to enhance and modify the processes associated in the development of the study. Lastly, to their beloved parents for financially assisting them to finish their research study. These are the reference used in the study. That is all. Thank you so much.
On the 24th day of May 2023, my table mates and I hold a project that is especially for grade 1 students at Mariposca Elementary School. Agham Malikhain focuses on science and math creativity. Through activity games, we involve math and science to share new experiences for grade 1 students. An activity that is knowledgeable yet fun at the same time. The lessons that I have learned through this journey are to be responsible as a part of the group that held the project, so we must put in and execute our best. To be on time, since we are in charge, we must be early and should not let the students wait for us. Be attentive. We must be observant since we all know that children are sometimes a bit messy and naughty. Also, be understanding. Since we are much older than them, we have to adjust ourselves, especially when it comes to patients and environment. Be comfortable. We must assure and let them feel that they are safe around us so they can fully open up with us. Be energetic. You must show your energy to them so they can do the same. And at the same time, they won't feel bored. Be the happy virus. Kids love to crack and hear jokes, and this is an effective way to communicate and know them more. And lastly, be the ate or kuya. This role is not easy, but we must fully fulfill it and become the role model as they also move forward on their journey. And overall, this journey is sure indeed tiring, even though it was just for a few hours that we were given a chance to interact and play along with the students. They gave us a warm welcome and make us feel like being a child once again. We were thankful for the opportunity given to us and to all the people that were involved in this event.
Participating in Agham Malikhain activities was an incredibly rewarding experience. It was inspiring to see the children's enthusiasm and curiosity as they learn about science and technology. The activities were well designed and the facilitators were knowledgeable and patient in explaining the concepts to the children. It was heartwarming to see the children's faces light up as they successfully completed the experiments and activities. The program was not only informative but also fun, and it was evident that the children enjoyed themselves while learning. Working with the children was a joyous experience. They were eager to learn and always willing to try new things. It was fulfilling to see them grow in confidence as they work on the activities. The children were also very creative, and it was fascinating to see how they approached the challenges presented to them. As an assistant, it was my pleasure to help the children and facilitate their learning. It was an unforgettable experience, and I am grateful for the opportunity to have been a part of it.
The purpose of the activity was to give back to the community. Our way to achieve this goal was to conduct a one-day creative project that targets the students' critical thinking skills. The preparations for the activity was a roller coaster ride. The first thing we did was to brainstorm and formulate ideas for the project. At first, we were unsure of how we could both entertain and teach the first grade students from Mariposca Elementary School. But through collaboration, we've managed to pull off the event with minimal errors. I learned to be patient with my groupmates because each of us had work to do aside from the activity, and I learned to understand the different workplaces that we have, that things will not always go as planned. During the course of the event, some members were late, and I thought that we were going to disappoint the teacher handling the grade 1 students, but things took a turn when they finally arrived. And we finally began the flow of the event. During that time, I learned to control my frustrations because when conducting an event, time is the hardest to manage. It was a valuable lesson for me because I realized that being patient and flexible is essential when dealing with unexpected situations. Moreover, I learned the importance of teamwork and communication. We were able to pull off the event successfully because we worked together and communicated effectively. It was also fulfilling to see the smiles on the faces of the grade 1 pupils, knowing that we were able to give them a memorable experience. Overall, it was a great learning experience for me, and I am grateful for the opportunity to be a part of such an event.
My participation in this program, focused on providing games and foods to children, has provided me with invaluable insights and profound lessons. These initiatives not only bring happiness to children, but also have a lasting impact on their overall well-being and development. Games, as an integral part of this program, play a vital role in enhancing children's social development. Through games, children have the opportunity to develop essential skills such as teamwork, communication, and problem solving. Friendship flourishes as children interact and play together in this program, and the cooperative nature of games encourage children to work together and support one another. The positive and supportive environment created by this program nurtures the growth and well-being of the children. It is evident that the power of play contributes significantly to the positive outcomes of these initiatives. The combination of fun and learning through games allows children to develop essential social skills. Children learn to collaborate, communicate, and solve problems through their engagement in games. These games enhances the children's sense of belonging and connection. These programs offer a platform for children to develop friendships that extend beyond the games themselves.
The culminating activity was challenging because we need to communicate to the kids effectively. We need to plan and brainstorm for what kind of activity we will conduct that they will enjoy. We are all nervous, but we still did our best, and during our event, we carry our sweetest smile. The culminating activity creates a strong bond between us and the grade 1 students. I had fun playing with them because they are so pure and innocent. I'm thankful that all of them participated in the games we prepared. Their cute voices are so comforting. Those giggles from them is so good to hear because it means that they are having fun. The culminating activity was a valuable experience for us, a tiring day, but worth it. And I am grateful for this experience.
My name is Emmanuel Laquera and I'm the table leader of Table 3, and I'm here to share my reflection about the activity that happened last May 24. The STEM and 4-H Club, alongside with the collaboration of Mariposque Elementary School and Pilar National Comprehensive High School, STEM 12 and 4-H conducted an activities on grade 1 to 6 to help students boost their skills in math and science. It also helped them to explore, learn new things, and expose themselves in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The learnings I got from conducting the activities to the kids, alongside with the help of Table 3 members, to facilitate and document the activities. I've learned that always wear a smile on your face while facing to them. Although it's really hard to teach children, you'll need to bring more and more patience because of their naughtiness. But you know what's the best experience that I've encountered last May 24 is to teach them, make them happy, and learn each of the activities that we facilitate. Even though the activities will last for hours, but the joy they've experienced and learnings we brought to them is a great achievement for us as a senior high school students, makes them happy even in a short period of time. After the activities that were facilitated to them, we give prizes and consolation prizes. You'll see that the smile on their face is very priceless. Some of the grade 1 students of Mariposque Elementary School asking if we will come back next time. Maybe we'll try to see you in next year. That's my heartwarming and memorable reflection that I've learned and experienced last May 24 at Mariposque Elementary School. So, again, I'm Emmanuel Laquera and I'm Table 3 leader, signing off.
Muscle pain, also known as myalgia, is a common medical condition causing inflammation. Nettle leaf and rosemary oil have anti-inflammatory properties, treating conditions like eczema, arthritis, gout, and anemia. They protect kidney and gallbladder health, reduce inflammation, increase muscle mass, regulate hormones, prevent diabetes, lower blood pressure, relieve hemorrhoids, and improve respiratory condition. results are based on all the data gathered. It presents the product's overall effectiveness measured as a percentage. For muscle pain, 17% of it is completely ineffective and 67% is marginally effective and 16% is extremely effective. For body inflammation, 7% of it is completely ineffective and 72% is marginally effective and 21% is extremely effective. Also, the maximum time that the product is effective is shown. It is effective for about 1 to 8 hours or 9 to 16 hours. To conclude, the product's texture, viscosity, color, and scent are measured. Moreover, it shows 13% having a rough texture, 62% having a smooth texture, and 25% being very smooth in texture. 100% low in viscosity, 57% gold color, and 78% having a strong scent. In the discussion of all the results, we've conducted 3 types of survey questionnaires to determine the effectiveness of nettle leaf with infused rosemary oil in reducing muscle pain and body inflammation. The result is shown the overall effectiveness of the product was found to be 88% effective. The maximum time for the product to take effectiveness in between 1 to 8 hours or 9 to 16 hours. It has smooth texture, low viscosity, gold color, and strong scent. The findings suggest that using nettle leaf with infused rosemary oil can provide reduction potential properties.
Through the acquired data, we have the results and discussion. For our ratio, the pie graph shows the material percentage and ratio of the alternative newsprint waste paper. The graph shows how many percent the two materials manipulate the product. Following this ratio of materials, which is 200 is to 17 is to 8 is to 6 is to 4 is to 3 and is to 2, more than 10 alternative newsprint waste paper can produce with a size of 15 cm by 21 cm. The color and texture. Our produced product has a grayish color and a rough texture that is likely similar to a chipboard. The color and texture of the alternative newsprint waste paper should be taken into consideration since it may affect the writability and printability of the product.
Writability. The image shows that the alternative newsprint paper of the researchers is writable. Marker, ballpen, pencil, and highlighter were used, and all of them are visible and readable. Although, using pencil and highlighter is hardly seen because of the paper's color and texture. Printability. The photo shows that the alternative newsprint paper of the researchers is printable. Printer was used to determine the printability of the alternative newsprint, and it has been found as per the assessment that the printed words and pictures are visible and readable.
For the absorbency, compared to wood-based newsprint paper, our product absorbs water and ink faster. At 50 seconds, our product fully absorbs the water, and in just 10 seconds, our product fully absorbs the ink. For the tensile strength of our product, based on our results, the alternative newsprint waste paper snaps at 2.702 kg compared to the wood-based newsprint paper which snaps at 0.452 kg. This is due to the thickness of our product holds compared to the wood-based newsprint paper. This also implies that our product may be an alternative to chipboard if further improvement in this study has been done. For the pH level, we performed 3 trials from the wood-based and alternative newsprint waste paper to test their pH level and get their weighted pH level mean. As a result, the wood-based newspaper is more basic than the alternative newsprint waste paper by 0.7. According to ISO 6588-1, if the pH value is greater than 7, the condition is considered fulfilled, which signifies that the alternative newsprint paper has a high or strong resistance to aging.
And for the grammage, sample paper was cut into different paper sizes. The first paper was cut into 15 cm by 21 cm. The second paper was cut into 11 cm by 19 cm. Its grammage was determined by its weighted mean. The alternative newsprint paper has a higher grammage of 338.2 grams than the wood-based paper which has 49.57 grams.
For the moisture content, the alternative newsprint waste paper has a moisture of 8.17%, which is slightly greater than the moisture content percentage of the wood-based newsprint paper, which has 15.79%.
Statistical treatment. The researchers use unpaired or independent statistical treatment to distinguish whether there is or there is no significant differences between the alternative newsprint paper and the wood-based newsprint paper in terms of its pH level and grammage. Coconut. Cocos nocifera waste has the potential to be used as a raw material in the manufacturing of paper. It has enough cellulose and fiber to make it suitable for paper making. Coconut waste has a gray tint similar to current newsprint paper, which is grayish-brown. In terms of absorbency, it quickly absorbs water and ink and has the highest ink receptivity when compared to current newsprint paper.
So during the project blast, we were able to share some science tricks with the kids, and it was exhausting, but it was fun, and I was able to realize a couple of things, especially at the end of the activity. One, I realized how hard the job is, and what I mean by that is I realized how hard it is being a teacher, because the moment you step inside the classroom, you have to have a strong personality or a strong character that would make your presence felt, because otherwise they're not gonna listen to you and they'll just totally ignore you. And also, teachers are shape shifters in a way, if there's such term, because you have to be different versions of yourselves to different kids because they require different needs. But at the end of the day, what matters is the kids enjoyed it, we enjoyed it as well, although it was exhausting, but we enjoyed it. And yeah, that's all that matters.
Hi everyone, I am Pizzi Santana from grade 12 STEM students. So I am here to share the insights about our culminating activities. So the Project Blast requires clear communication, innovation, organization, and celebration of success. So it should aim to showcase the team's creativity, innovation, and keep track of the progress, deadlines, and deliverables that the team members should keep, and records of their works and files are stored and accessed centrally. So that's it.
Hi, I'm Frishumi Solomon, one of the Project Blast facilitator. When we conducted and facilitated the Project Blast in Marfoski Elementary School, we learned that facilitation skills are less about being an outspoken leader and more about allowing everyone else to contribute. As a facilitator, you bring the team together and create a common goal that everyone can be part of. You then move the conversation toward the common goal and prove needed for the team to successfully reach it. A facilitator's main objective is to lead their team without getting directly involved by encouraging participation and creativity. Being prepared is a contributing factor to making progress in facilitating a group. A facilitator who is prepared will be able to provide the resources that the team needs to move the conversation toward the common goal. I'm glad that we facilitate that kind of event. They're not just participating in the activity, they also enjoy it and learn. Seeing children smiling and enjoying the activities makes my heart happy too. My heart melts when they call us Madam or Sir. The respect we've got was so heart flattering. Thank you.
Part ng community activity na ginawa namin ay napakasaya at nakakataba ng puso dahil sa mga batang aming nakasalamuha sa mga batang na-appreciate ang aming mga ginawa, lalong-lalo na sa grade 6 student. Medyo matatanda na sila, so hindi ko ini-expect na ma-appreciate nila yung mga activity ginawa namin, magugustuhan nila. So kakataba ng puso dahil opposite yung nangyari, dahil mas nagustuhan nila yung activity ginawa namin, na-appreciate nila, at saka hinahanap pa nila kung ano pa ba ang next activity namin nagagawin. At saka hindi ko nakakalimutan yung sinasabi nilang sir, tinatawag nila kami ma'am, sir. Ang ano lang sa puso, ang saya sa puso, nakakataba ng puso dahil being called by mom or sir is a big deal na para sa amin, dahil na-feel namin na parang teacher na kami, guro kami, and parang malaking tulong na kami sa kanila, big help na yung nagawa namin activity sa kanila. So grabe yung experience at saka yung feeling na naranasan namin. And na-realize ko lang sa community activity namin is ang pagiging isang teacher ay mahirap, dahil kailangan mo ng pasensya at kailangan mo ng understanding sa mga estudyante mong makakasalamuha. And yun po, grabe ang pagiging isang teacher ay mahirap dahil uh,
Hello everyone, I'm Josh Mati Sigayan and I had the privilege of leading the Project Blast implementation at Marifosque Elementary School. It was quite a challenge, but also an amazing experience. Some of my team members had done similar programs before, which made it even more exciting. At first, we faced a few problems, but we worked together as a team to overcome them. It was truly rewarding to see the children actively participating and enjoying the activities we prepared for them. I was really happy to share my knowledge of science with them and create memories that will be helpful to them in the future. This project taught me that learning is not just about reading and listening. It's about having fun and creating unforgettable experiences. It's through hands-on activities and unexpected moments that we truly learn and grow. I'm grateful for the opportunity to lead this project and work with such a dedicated team. Seeing the children's enthusiasm reminded me of how important education is and how it can inspire a lifelong love for learning. Together, we created an exciting environment where science came to life, laying a strong foundation for future endeavors.
The effectiveness of glutamate, chlorotrinate, and paper flower bougainvillea glabra as an anti-inflammatory ointment for abrasion wound. Prepared by Elizabeth Kutlay, Yazemi Almabelia, and Esudim Susan Reyes. Here's the statement of the problem. This is how we conduct this study and also how to achieve this product. Methodology, also the research. This is the materials and equipment on how we achieve the product. General procedure. First is stenolic extraction, second ointment-based process, and paper flower and glutamate extract. This is the result of our study and how it affects on the respondents. Discussion. The findings demonstrate that it is effective for both children and adults, but contributing is more effective in children since the children's skin can regenerate tremendously. Conclusion. It was evaluated by the researchers after these consecutive days. Furthermore, the ointment is effective on abrasion wounds deeper in adults and children. Recommendation. This study may serve a reference for the effective anti-inflammatory ointment made by the pyruvic plants, which are the of glutamate, chlorotrinate, and paper flower bougainvillea glabra. Last is bibliography.
Alvarado. And I am Jonah Yobit. And we are the Group 11.
And we are here to present to you a research titled Production of Picota Tile using Pili, Canarium ovatum shell ash, cockle shell, Anadara granosa powder, and terracotta clay.
So the researchers sought to answer the following questions. Number 1. How effective is the Picota Tile in terms of A. Breaking strength and B. Water absorption? Number 2. What is the needed ratio to achieve the most effective tile? Number 3. What is the acceptability level of the respondents in terms of the tiles? A. Quality and features, and B. Potential usability. For the methodology of the production of Picota tile, the researchers follow the development phases in order to create the Picota tile. The first phase is the collection of materials. The phase 2 is the powdering of the cockle shells. And then the phase 3 is the burning of the pili shells in order to get the pili ash. And then the next phase is the formulation of the tile. And then the next phase is the drying. And then the next phase is the testing. The first test is the breaking strength test. Next test is the water absorption test, which involves dripping method and water immersion. For the results in discussion, the results show that the Picota tile was able to hold a total of 16.31 kilograms before it was broken. While in terms of the water absorption test, the first method is the dripping method. In the water immersion method, the tile also did not absorb water when it was immersed in water. For the final formulation of the tile, the researchers needed 500 grams of terracotta clay, 150 grams of cockle shell powder, and 125 grams of pili shell ash. So to answer the statement of the problem number 2, the researchers needed a ratio of 20:6:5 ratio of the ingredient. And lastly, to answer the statement of the problem number 3, the researchers gathered data from the responses of the respondents. So, the results show that to the majority of the respondents, the Picota tile's quality and feature is acceptable to the majority. When it comes to potential usability, out of 30 respondents, 5 answered that the Picota tile is highly acceptable. 20 others answered that our product is acceptable as an alternative material. And then 3 others answered that our product is somewhat acceptable, and 2 others answered that our product is not acceptable as an alternative material. So overall, the Picota tile has an acceptability level to the majority of the respondents. As a conclusion, the utilization of glacial has made a significant contribution to the status goal of developing a more economical and accessible alternative tile while promoting an alternative waste management method.
pollution is a major problem causing harm to the environment. Orange peel can be used to make eco-friendly and biodegradable plastic because it contains a high cellulose content. This study analyzes the data from experiments of the orange peel bioplastic film. The research aims to understand the ratio, solubility, feedback from consumers and vendors, and how temperature affects the texture of the bioplastic. Using orange peel can help to reduce the plastic waste and benefit from the environment.
Results in discussion. A glass of water, a piece of bioplastic film, and a timer are used to conduct the solubility test, and it takes 28 minutes for the orange bioplastic film to dissolve when submerged in water. So the best quality of orange peel bioplastic were achieved with 175 grams of water, 42.5 grams of glycerol, 21.25 grams of gelatin powder, and 31.875 of orange peel grindings. Next is the responses of selected vendors and consumers in terms of color and durability. 76% agreed while 24% disagreed in terms of color, in overall of 83%, and 90% agreed while 10% disagreed in terms of durability, and overall with 17%. So when it comes to solarization test, the researchers put the orange peel bioplastic under direct sunlight in a temperature of 30 degrees Celsius for 3 hours at 11 p.m. to 2 p.m. The results showed that orange peel bioplastic secretes oil and results in a slippery texture when left under direct sunlight for 30 degrees Celsius.
Orange peel bioplastic film has potential as an alternative to commercial plastic film. The test showed positive results for its water solubility and durability. It performs well and it's similar to commercial plastic film, and it could replace effectively.
Leading Table 5 in Project Roots has taught me the importance of stepping out of my comfort zone and embracing new challenges. By taking on a leadership role and working with my team to organize activities for Marfoski Elementary School, I discovered hidden strengths and capabilities within myself. The experience also highlighted the significance of collaboration and teamwork in overcoming obstacles and achieving success. Witnessing the positive impact we had on the students and the communities reaffirmed my belief in the transformative power of education and the value of contributing to the well-being of the others.
When children are sincere with learning, we should show interest. We should support them for them to learn more and hone their skills. By that, they would be able to develop and grow doing and pursuing what they love and want. As they pursue and learn, they move forward towards a future waiting for them.
As a student, I learned how important it is to relationship with kids, taking time to know who they are, what they stand for, and what they like. Makes the world of a difference, treating kids like people and not like little kids, helping create in them a sense of responsibility to meet expectations. And also, teaching taught me that contributing to the development of a young person is the most amazing and daunting responsibility one can ever have. It taught me how hard and complex good teaching really is. You have to consciously work on it every single moment of your career. Teaching also taught me about the tremendous power of human relationship. Children attached to us, you must always be careful, measured, because what do you do or say can impact a child forever.
As a student and a member of Table 5, I believe that we cannot create a good outcome if we don't cooperate with each other. We are working as a group, so we need to do our part to make a better outcome. On the day of the culminating activity, we taught children that we also learned things from them.
I learned that children adapt what we are doing easily, so we better teach them well.
I also see that they have a genuine desire to listen to and to learn from us. And every children has a different capacity to learn.
As a member of Project Roots, being involved in this culminating activity is such an honor to facilitate with. At first, I don't know how to foster a connection with the kids, but when we demonstrate the science experiment showcase with them, I've realized that it's not hard to make a personal connection and to bond with the kids. I'm glad because they have learned from us. At the same time, I'm happy because I've gained learning from them. I've learned to foster camaraderie among the students and improve my teamwork skills with my community.
Oscar Wilde says, the best way to make children good is to make them happy. Every day was a new adventure, an experience full of learning and exploration. Children can teach us so much about living life, about hope, and about making the best of any situation. Children jump, climb, fall, and get right back up. Maybe as a kid, it's almost expected rather than feared. Children teach me that we may fall, felt anger, and have our feelings wounded at times. But if we allow ourselves to go through these experiences, we will truly soar. We feel what we feel when we fall down, mess up, or make a mistake, and we get right back. I learned that maybe it's time to switch off our inner critic and gaze around at the world beyond ourselves. Even if it's difficult or scary, let's try a new skill. Be open to change and strive to be better today than we were yesterday.
I really love kids since then because they are all so adorable and cute. And I was happy to learn that there would be something similar. Although I usually teach biblical lessons to some of the children in our barangay every Sunday, every Brigada Pagbasa, the random kids who wish to learn how to read, the kids that I'm teaching at church, and my cousins, I learned new things from that event at Marifasca Elementary School. Kids adore kisses and hugs. They all yearn for praises and admiration. Some of them are daring. They were so unique, sincere, and humorous. While some seem relaxed, others are nervous, but they are all friendly. Kids are uneasy, but they are often helpful. When they experience acceptance and affection, we can see their real happiness. They enjoy a variety of games, and I enjoy sharing with them the knowledge I have. Giving them positive feedback helps them to recognize their mistakes. That experience made me understand how eager children are to learn. We only need to help them demonstrate our willingness to support and assist them and respond to their questions. I found myself enjoying their company during that time.
So, before the day of our culminating activity, me and my group mates were all anxious because we're going to manage a lot of grade 2 students. But thankfully, we managed to finish it without any serious problem. So we really felt how happy the kids were, and we saw the smile on their faces that melts our heart. The worries paid off by their actions, and most of them loves to hug us, laugh with us, and share their love with us. The feeling of being ate was there, and I realized that they felt comfortable sharing their story with us. So, the culminating activity taught me that communicating with children is an important matter. You'll understand each other without any judgments. So, and most importantly, they will remember you for being kind with them.
Ray P.S. Filambergo, group member of Table 1, and I am here to share about my experience, learnings, and reflections about the culminating activity that was held on May 24, 2023 in the Marifosque Elementary School. And so, marami akong natutunan and marami rin akong i-share about sa nangyari na aming pagtuturo sa mga bata sa elementary school na Marifosque. And para sa akin, naging masaya yung aming pagtuturo sa mga bata, and mas nabigyan namin sila ng aming mga ideya na about sa science and mathematics, and para mabigyan din sila ng konting overview or about summaries, or para din makatulong sa kanilang.
During our community project held at Marifosque Elementary School, it was a very rewarding and eye-opening experience. I was able to gain a new appreciation for teaching and also gain a new understanding in how it's stressful to teach those grade 2 students or pupils, but at the same time, it's wonderful and joyful experience to keep making them learn and enjoy things. Having fun through appreciating simple art of math and science. At the end of the day, it feels great to know that doing certain, sometimes insignificant tasks, you are improving the lives of others in your community.
lessons I have learned from the homeroom guidance culminating activity is to be patient, understanding, and be calm in every situation. I learned to be patient because the kids were silly and excited to watch the experimentation. I learned also to be understanding because other children preceded me in doing the experimentation. Like they are saying that they already know the experiment and what will happen. I learned to be calm in all this time because I'm facing the kids at that anytime I show inappropriate reaction, maybe they will panic and scared to me because of my reaction to them. That's all.
I have gained an immense plenty amount of knowledge and experience from the past culminating activity. It has been an invaluable learning opportunity for me. Throughout the said project, I have come to understand and to know the true power of teamwork and collaboration of Visuals. By working together as a team, we were able to share each other unique skills and ideas, eventually leading to the success of our science experiment project. Witnessing the cumulative effort and synergy of our team has left a lasting sense on me, emphasizing the significance of cooperation and good communication in achieving common objectives. Additionally, the experiment activity has provided a platform for personal growth, especially in myself. One remarkable lesson I have learned is the growth and expansion of my confidence, particularly in public speaking and social interaction. Presenting our science experiment to students has been an important milestone for me. It challenged and assessed me to step out of my comfort zone and showcase my ability in a clear, accurate, and articulate manner. Throughout this experience, I have observed a remarkable improvement in my dexterity to express ideas, engage with others, and present myself with confidence. Lastly, the past experiment activity has been a transformative expedition for me. It has taught me the value of teamwork, collaboration. It also enhanced my communication skills and boosted my self-assurance. I am exceptionally grateful for the opportunity to learn, grow, and share my ability through this project. And I am confidently eager to apply these newfound lessons and abilities as a vehicle for change and also for future endeavors. Thank you.
In participating in the activity, I learned on how to socialize with kids and have more patience for them. I realized that having more patience is very important to have a good bond with kids. While playing with them, I am very happy. It reminds me the days when I was in elementary.
I learned the importance of planning and organizing our project. It was incredible to witness how our project was transformed from an idea to a presentation that we could present to our peers. The experience was great. It gave us opportunity to share our knowledge in the field of science experimentation. I gained also a lot of improvement for myself, especially in public speaking and social interaction. Overall, this project was great learning experience for me. Thank you.
Everyone, I am John Ricky Estelembergo of 4-H Club Pilar Chapter from Pilar National Comprehensive High School. I am here to share about my reflection about my insights and learnings about the said event, and as a part of the 4-H Club for the event in Mariposque Elementary School that was held on May 24, 2022, and the activity was called Homeroom Guidance Culminating Activity. For me, teaching children early about certain things can change their perspective and knowledge, but teaching them with fun and enjoyment makes they learn with enjoyment also. As a member of 4-H club, teaching them about little overview about what is agriculture, and that can give a big impact to them, giving them all new ideas and knowledge about it, and may help it to their future studies. And also, I am very thankful to have the opportunity to teach those children with fun and enjoyment. Tatak 4-H Arriba.
So as a seniorized student, I thoroughly enjoyed the Sciographer activity, which was held at Mariposca Elementary School on May 24, 2023. It is a part of the culminating activity of the STEM 12 students. So the activity involved teaching and allowing the students to learn basic concepts about science and agriculture-related knowledge, as well as allowing them to experience hands-on agriculture-related activity, which is the seed planting activity using egg trays. And overall, that experience taught me about collaboration and leadership. So collaboration, because we are allowed to have a collaboration with our group mates as well as with the elementary students in order to make the activity possible. And leadership, because we are the leaders during the event, who served as the atas and kuyas who led and guided the elementary students throughout the activity. And overall, it's such a great opportunity to experience such activity. And I think it's a great way to inspire the young primary students to involve more and learn more in the field of science and agriculture.
I am Ivy Lista, Project Relation Officer for each club, Pilar Chapter, and I am one of the proponents of the agri-science activity held at Marifosque Pilar Sorsogon. So I will share today about my experience as a proponent or as a student of STEM that shared our learnings to the elementary students of Marifosque Elementary School. So we are assigned in the microscope viewing that allows us to share our learnings allows us to share our knowledge about the microscope and other specimens that we showed to them, or we will let them to know a short background about the microscope, and in there we also learned how to handle children and how to socialize to them and to make them to teach them of what we know about agriculture. And we also showed different specimens that help them to realize how beautiful science and agriculture is.
In recognition of the combined efforts of students, parents, and teachers, we present to you the winners of the 2023 STE Research Fair and STEM Research Expo with the theme Fostering Creative and Innovative Solutions for Agricultural Communities through Productive Science, Technology, Research, and Innovation. Beginning with the STE9 Agri-Research Award. 5th place belongs to Group 7. The members, Yeshua Litano, Andridge Lumerio, Angelica Mataverde, and Dwayne Mestroli. 4th place belongs to Group 5 and 10. The members of Group 5 are Cristel Anchoquia, Serene Hart Bausa, Elaine Limin, Charles Luterte, John Benedict Davis, Ella Lumberio, and Missy Nicole Sueso. The members of Group 10 are Daniel Ada Mataverde, John Rex Nuquendo, Ashleen Chloe Mahadillas, Trixie Ella Lovidorial, Nikki Lopez, Daryl Faith Luterte, and Jairus Janelle Tarion. 3rd place belongs to Group 8. The members, Jude Elijah Cacho, John Patrick Marbal, Albert Mirabueno, Alexa Faith Musa, Kelly Carmel Rebellion, Renelle May Rickefoot, and Jamuel J. Torres. 2nd place belongs to Group 9. The members, Lemuel June Ekan, Franz Adrian Eborda, Rayleigh Kenneth Padron, Michael Pardilla, Stephanie Sakbotana, and Andrea Nicole Alburo. And the 1st place belongs to Group 6. The members, Jemima Alcantara, Cassie Bueno, Neil Zyrex Lita, Shaza Lubarbi, Gabriel Zaidal Reduta, Adrian Jairus Reyes, and Raisa Tagle. For the Parents' Choice Award, 3rd place belongs to Group 2 and 8. The members of Group 2 are Samantha Liana Dane Exijo, Jonabel Nazar, Liza May Banyet, Christine Ann Cerneches, May Ann Fabia, Sean Kyle Manam. The members of Group 8 are Thude Elijah Cacho, John Patrick Marbella, Albert Mirabueno, Alexa Faith Musa, Kelly Carmel Rebellion, Renelle May Rickefoot, and Jamuel J. Torres. 2nd place belongs to Group 1, 7, and 9. The members of Group 1 are Rachel Asgar, Jinuel Joy Basmonte, Princess Ann Cadal, Althea Dehumo, Ashley Nicole Tarol, and Riza Day Zaman. The members of Group 7 are Yeshua Litano, Andridge Lumerio, Angelica Mataverde, and Dwayne Mestroli. The members of Group 9 are Lemuel June Ekan, Franz Adrian Eborde, Rayleigh Kenneth Padron, Michael Pardilla, Stephanie Sakbotan, and Andrea Nicole Alburo. 1st place belongs to Group 4. The members, Kisha Nicole Atun, Sahara Andrea Bolino, Rainer Ibanez, Juric Dominic Makilo, Lavaine Marbella, Hannah Mataverde, and Jomar Reyes. For the Audience Choice Award, 5th place belongs to Group 6. The members, Jemima Alcantara, Cassie Bueno, Neil Zyrex Lita, Shaza Lubarbio, Gabriel Zaidal Reduta, Adrian Jairus Reyes, and Riza Tagle. Fourth place belongs to Group 1. The members, Rachel Asgar, Genuel Joy Besmonte, Princess Ann Cadal, Althea De Humo, Ashley Nicole Taron, and Riza De Zamora. Third place belongs to Group 7. The members, Yeshua Litano, Andridge Lemerio, Angelica Mataverde, and Dwayne Nestrola. Second place belongs to Group 5. The members, Cristel Anchoquia, Serene Hart Bausa, Elaine Linio, Charles Luterte, John Benedict Perdiz, Ella Lomberio, and Missy Nicole Sueso. And the first place belongs to Group 8. The members, Jude Elijah Cacho, John Patrick Marbella, Albert Mirabueno, Alexa Faith Musa, Kelly Carmel Rebellion, Renald May Rickaforth, and Jemuel J. Torres. For the best research poster, fifth place belongs to Group 6. The members, Jemima Alcantara, Cassie Bueno, Neil Zyrex Lita, Shaza Lubarbio, Gabriel Zaidal Reduta, Adrian Jairus Villas, and Riza Tagle. Fourth place belongs to Group 4. The members, Kija Nicole Atun, Sahara Andrea Bolima, Rainer Ibanez, Jurek Dominic Makili, Lavaine Marbella, Hannah Mataverde, and Jomar Reyes. Third place belongs to Group 10. The members, Daniel Adam Mataverde, John Rex Nucuenca, Ashleen Chloe Mahadillas, Trixie Ella Lovidorial, Nikki Lopez, Daryl Faith Luterte, and Jairus Janelle Cariano. Second place belongs to Group 5. The members, Cristel Anchoquia, Serene Hart Bausa, Elaine Linino, Charles Luterte, John Benedict Perdiz, Ella Lomberio, and Missy Nicole Sueso. And the first place belongs to Group 8. The members, Jude Elijah Cacho, John Patrick Marbella, Albert Mirabueno, Alexa Faith Musa, Kelly Carmel Rebellion, Renel May Rickaforth, and Jemuel J. Torres. Congratulations! And now, the winners from STEM 12. Ag Research Award. Fifth place belongs to Group 4. The members, Merkel Reshev Ascani, Emmanuel Loquero, and Riza May Pamplona. Fourth place belongs to Group 2. The members, Elizabeth Gutlay, Yazi May Marbella, and Ezra James Reyes. Third place belongs to Group 6. The members, Ivy Lista, Eugene May Mapa, and Josh Matthew Sugayan. Second place belongs to Group 10. The members, John Ray Espelimbergo, Jomar Marbella, and Gladivel Obligar. And the first place belongs to Group 1. The members, Denzel Mistrola and Chrissy Santoni. For the Parents' Choice Award, third place belongs to Group 12. The members, Luigi Laguerta, Carl John Pastrana, and Kieran Rafael Tutanes. Second place belongs to Group 6. The members, Ivy Lista, Regine May Mapa, and Josh Matthew Sugayan. First place belongs to Group 4. The members, Merkel Rochev Ascanio, Emmanuel Loquero, and Riza May Pamplona. For the Audience Choice Award, 5th place goes to Group 3. The members, Arnelin Aguilar, Renmark Francis Garces, and Joshua Santonio. 4th place belongs to Group 10. The members, John Ray Espelimbergo, Jomar Marbella, and Gladivel Obligar. 3rd place belongs to Group 1. The members, Denzel Mistrola and Chrissy Santonio. 2nd place belongs to Group 6. Members, Ivy Lista, Regine May Mapa, and Josh Matthew Sugayan. 1st place belongs to Group 2. The members, Elizabeth Gutlay, Yazime Marbella, and Ezra James Reyes. For the Best Research Poster, 5th place belongs to Group 9. The members, Polly Christy Madrilejos and Rian Miralles. 4th place belongs to Group 2. The members, Elizabeth Gutlay, Yazime Marbella, and Ezra James Reyes. 3rd place belongs to Group 10. The members, John Ray Espelimbergo, Jomar Marbella, and Gladivel Obligar. 2nd place belongs to Group 6. The members, Ivy Lista, Regine May Mapa, and Josh Matthew Sugayan. 1st place belongs to Group 11. The members, Jonah Leovic and Kathleen Joy Salgado. For the Best Oral Presentation, 5th place belongs to Group 3. Members, Arnelin Aguilar, Renmark Francis Garces, and Joshua Santonio. 4th place belongs to Group 7. The members, Mark Steven Alcovindas, Jeneline Diuna, and Karen Lobrigo. 3rd place belongs to Group 12. The members, Luigi Leguerta, Carl John Pastrana, and Kieran Rafael Totanes. 2nd place belongs to Group 10. The members, John Ray Espelimbergo, Jomar Marbella, and Gladivel Obligar. 1st place belongs to Group 9. The members, Polly Christy Madrilejos and Rian Miralles. Congratulations!
STEAM Innovation Pitching Winners 2023. Rank 5, Group 4, Cassie Bueno, Dimple Ramos, Bon Andre Ugao, Anjali Barasi, with their study entitled Reducing Drought Vulnerability through Mapping Drought Patterns Using GIS in Pilar, Sorsogon. Rank 4, Group 12, Jimima Alcantara, Jomar Abril, Giancarlo Anchoquia, Jonah Liovit, with their study entitled Utilization of Diluted and Pressed Plastic Waste as an Alternative Plastic Paper Clipboard. Rank 3, Group 21, Rainer Ibanez, Natasha Azotea, Mark Anthony Monforte, Crazy Santonia, with their study entitled The Efficacy of Prototype Air Purifier and Air Conditioner Combined a Solution for Lessening Effects of Climate Change, Heatwave. Rank 2, Group 18, Missy Nicole Sueso, Mark Raven Ricafort, Lance Joshua Aravalo, Rian Meralles, with their study entitled Implementing a Jacket Containing a Cooling System and an Air Purification Equipment. Rank 1, Group 10, Janabel Misao, Jean Venus, Jackie Brian Guna, Josh Matthew Sugayan, with their study entitled Utilization of Banana Waste and Avocado Waste as an Alternative Source of Bioelectricity.
Here are the qualified scientists, adult sponsor, and supervising adult in every Capstone research project of STEM 12 students. For the Group 1, the qualified scientist is Dr. Cyrene M. Mabini, the adult sponsor is Mom Serlina T. Mischola, and the supervising adult is Sir Lowell Adrian M. Sulano. For the Group 2, the qualified scientist is Mom Chloe E. Miguela, the adult sponsor is Mom Dominique L. McLean, and the supervising adult is Sir Lowell Adrian M. Sulano. For the Group 3, the qualified scientist is Dr. Jasper Cortez, the adult sponsor is Mom Jasmine C. Santonia, and the supervising adult is Mom Jeremy V. Catanhos. For the Group 4, the qualified scientist is Sir Jonas Knoll, the adult sponsor is Mom Jessica S. Ascanio, and the supervising adult is Sir Ruel M. Ascanio. For the Group 5, the qualified scientist is Engineer Micaela Casabuena, the adult sponsor is Mom Gemma S. Lisay, and the supervising adult is Sir Lowell Adrian M. Sulayo. For the Group 6, the qualified scientist is Mom Iris Moneda, the adult sponsor is Mom Hazel Ann L. Mapa, and the supervising adult is Mom Mary Ann L. Mapa. For the Group 7, the qualified scientist is Mom Evelyn Lobrigo, the adult sponsor is Mom Mary Ann Lobrigo, and the supervising adult is Sir John Kenneth Lobrigo. For the Group 8, their qualified scientist is Sir Roden M. Carrillo, their adult sponsor is Mom Annabel M. Macasina, and their supervising adult is Mom Merma B. Losito. For the Group 9, the qualified scientist is Mom Marisa Salomon, the adult sponsor is Sir Jesus A. Madrelejos, the supervising adult is Mom Judy E. Madrelejos. For the Group 10, their qualified scientist is Sir Selcon M. Maliapre and Sir Justin M. Williams. Their adult sponsor is Mom Eleanor M. Indigar, and their supervising adult is Mom Judeline J. Marbella and Sir Ernesto M. Indigar. For the Group 11, their qualified scientist is Engineer Bert Almario, and their adult sponsor and supervising adult is Mom Miriam P. Salgado. For the Group 12, the qualified scientist, adult sponsor, and supervising adult is Mom Anita A. Dolanges. For the Group 13, their qualified scientist is Sir Ruel S. Ortiz, and their adult sponsor and supervising adult is Mom Lauren C. Ortiz. We would like to thank them all for their support, assistance, and leadership throughout. God bless you all.
Engaging in research allows students to explore their interest and discover new passion, which can lead to the pursuit of different career paths, internship, and higher education opportunities. This exposure to various topics and disciplines help in developing a well-rounded perspective. This mindset encourages continuous learning, adaptability, and resilience. Continue to cultivate sense of curiosity and creativity for us to shape ourselves to the challenges of ever-evolving world. This is Gladabo Maliapre Obligar, a STEM student. May you continue to serve and shine through research.